Hey everyone. Last week after class, a member came up to me to get clarification on what is the pelvic floor. It was a Pilates class and we talk about pelvic floor a lot. So today we're going to talk about it. First up, your pelvic floor, it's just the bottom portion of your core, of your abdominals. And everybody has one. Doesn't matter what your reproductive organs are, everyone's got a pelvic floor. And once we learn how to engage it, it is just going to make our bodies more stable, stronger. It's going to make everything easier. So let's start by finding it. All right, there's a couple ways. Let's start here. You're going to sit on something kind of hard, and if you have extra flesh on your glutes, you can kind of slide it out of the way, and you'll feel those two little bones way down there. Imagine lifting up the area between them, right? That is engaging your pelvic floor. Now, if that didn't quite work or you're not quite finding it, option 2, engaging your pelvic floor is the sensation of trying to stop the flow of urine. So next time you go to the bathroom, midstream, try to stop it. And that is engaging your pelvic floor. Now, don't do the bathroom thing more than a couple times. Any medical doctor will tell you that's not a great thing to do, but for the purpose of finding your pelvic floor, maybe experiment with it a couple times until you've got it, right? So we want to engage the pelvic floor, and there we have it. It's also known as Kegels, right? I'm sure some people, maybe your doctor has told you to do your Kegel exercises. And again, I know they're generally aimed at women, but men, this is your thing too. Now, if we want to do a little bit of extra credit, let's go a little further. So we engage our pelvic floor. Next up, think of your low abs from your belly button down to your pubic bone and try to flatten that area like you're pulling it in. And if you've got the pelvic floor engaged and you're flattening your lower abs, again, you're going to have extra stability in everything you do. And the bummer about these two, I think, is they don't naturally engage. When you do traditional crunches or planks or most abdominal work, that part of the abdominals, it doesn't just do the work. We have to tell it to do the work. So as we go through day-to-day life, right? You're driving, you're in the waiting room, you're standing in a line, you can always be engaging the pelvic floor and flattening the lower abdominals.